Hey there, and today we'll be looking at AI's role in enhancing road planning and management. And people may have been questioning this for long. How how you can use AI to efficiently manage road planning, and how much lane should a road have, and should you upgrade a road? Well, this video will explain everything in deep depth. Okay. So basically, first, let's take an example of any country. So let's just go with let's just go with Mexico, for example. Actually, you know what? That's not good enough. Let's go for India. So basically, most of you have known Indian roads are crowded. Okay. So basically, you must be wondering how can we efficiently boost Indian roads and how we can reduce traffic. Well, AI can solve this. AI can help analyze traffic flows. Like, for example, you can analyze that there is some heavy traffic on this road, or you could analyze that there's a need of some efficient architecture to, so like maybe promote walkable routes, promote cycling. These are good alternatives. They're not you should promote going on cycles whenever you want, so that you can reduce traffic. But for the long stretch roads, you can introduce public transportation. AI can help upgrade roads only if necessary. It can tell us, not just upgrade roads every single second, saying, "Oh, I need to upgrade this road. Is really bad traffic." There could be other solutions that AI can give, such as enhanced public transportation across India and the whole world as a whole. Public transportation is lacking in many developing countries and also some developed countries as well. So that's why it's crucial that we use AI to help us plan out public transportation and roads so that it can be for the good of our own things. Okay, so basically we have now we're going to be looking at sustainable infrastructure planning. Sustainable infrastructure planning or systems are those that blend, design, constructed, operated, and decommissioned in manners that ensures economic, financial, social, environmental, and institutional liberty across the entire infrastructure life cycle. So, if you really, really need to get a road and your public transportation is already maxed out, it can be, let's take an example, Australia. Then you can go ahead and upgrade roads. For example, there's like let's take an example. Let's just say that there's intense heavy traffic in Sydney, like for example, around the city central areas, like right in the deep center. What you can do is analyze the environmental effects. Like for example, this is not going to be a good plan. This is not a very environmentally sustainable idea to directly punch a road directly to a national park that's protected. Instead, you can think smart on how you can not disrupt people that much, least as possible. For example, over here in Sydney, this is just a wasteland with grass only. There's no wild, that much trees or anything. It's just a plain wasteland here. So basically, Sydney can be free to develop here, okay, without causing minimal environmental impact. For example, as I show you the Western City Airport Business Park, there's going to be a brand new road that will connect the M12 motorway to the M7 West Link. So that they had to think carefully. You can use AI to plan a very efficient and non-environmentally impacting route. And it is not reserved. Since over here, we can now think with our knowledge now, like how we can plan on city roads. For example, okay, let's just say that we want to connect here to here. That is not very efficient unless you look at upgrading already existing roads to a motorway, not just creating a whole brand new motorway. You can also think about AI can help you upgrade motorways as well. It can give you use traffic flow to analyze which in real time data to say which one is the most efficient route you can do. Like for example, if you want to go, let's just say that you want to go on track, you want to plan a tunnel here. Well, AI can tell you that if that's a suitable option, if that's environmentally friendly, if that is going to be costly or not. For example, if AI detects that it's not going to be that costly to do it, then they might suggest you them. But if AI detects a cheaper option, this is just an example. Like for example, we can upgrade this road to a motorway, which can be more sustainably and more uh, less disruptive and more less costly. Then go ahead and AI will help you suggest that. Okay, so now basically we look at digital twins. Digital twins are like let's just say like a digital version of a city. For example, let's say this is article from Uni Melbourne. So basically, we don't we without actually testing, we can analyze what how floods can impact our city without testing it on the city itself. You can just use the digital version, which maps out the entire city accurately. Then they can see how a flood uh, may impact the city. Like for example, how much will the level, or how much above sea level it is, which parts can be underwater. Like for example, if the sea level rises 10 meters, we can analyze which parts will be underwater. Okay, and as well as we can analyze how building new buildings will look like in the city without using artistic expression or that. So you have a digital twin where you can see really like what a really accurate representation of how a building could look, and see that if it really want it to look like, if you want to, if you don't want it to look like that, then it looks like you need to update something as well. Okay, so basically over here you can even see roads, you can even analyze real-time traffic, and as well as see how heat wave might impact it as well. And you can also see how certain events such as bombings, etc., can impact the city. So basically, this technology can also lead to technological, ethical, and social technical issues. So, okay, so it's important to account for this issue as well. And also, many countries, such as Finland, are using this technology to their own advantage, and so is Australia. And many more countries I haven't mentioned. They're using this technology to analyze real world events and their impact. So basically, we have an article here from Sensor Dynamics. These are I'm going to give credits to these people, the articles. Anyways, uh, So basically, you can use AI cameras to analyze real time traffic, and like I said, you can see that if you want to upgrade something. Like for example, if you want to see which road you should upgrade and or which roads that you shouldn't. Like for example, if there's a road that you're planning to upgrade, which has already been upgraded and there's not that much traffic, it's probably not smart to upgrade that road. But if a road faces severe traffic regularly, and there's already a public transportation line going like bringing an alternative, but still there's huge traffic, already enough public walking transport. Then AI might suggest us to either two options: they could upgrade the existing road, or if they really want to build a whole new neighborhood or that, then they can build a brand new motorway. But AI can also analyze which one it can, is more efficient, less environmentally costly. For example, let's say that I want to build a link. So you want to build a link to hmm, North Statbrook Island. So if AI says that this is okay, and not, AI is not always right, but if it's deemed okay, then AI might suggest if it's a grassy area and you want to build something through it, AI will not suggest you to do that. But if it's a last resort, they'll suggest you to build a road here, then you can build a tunnel that can link it. Like for example, that Sydney national park example, as I showed you, you can build a bridge or a tunnel. Like for example, you can what you call if you want to build it from here to here. If you want don't want it to impact that much, right? So you can build a tunnel, okay, and you can build a tunnel, and then you also have to think about the cost as well. So if you don't have the funds to build a tunnel, then it is not smart to actually build one. It should only build. It depends. Like for example, over here it shows that how much it says 5.4 million per lane kilometer. So basically, it just takes $5.4 million to make a 1 kilometer of road. And so Sydney has made a brand new West Connects tunnel that links all the way, all the way near Parramatta. I mean, not Parramatta, sorry, all the way from North Strathfield down south to the M5 motorway in Beverly Hills. It's a 16-kilometer tunnel, which provides better links. Okay, there's even plans to build more roads. Like for example, there's plans to upgrade, had a brand new link to over here in the M1 motorway, or they could transform the Western Distributor. They could transfer the Western Distributor to a motorway to provide better links in the Sydney area as well, and more efficient planning routes as well. And also, lastly, if AI can be used, it is used in driverless cars or over deep learning. So basically, in autonomous vehicle, the lidar sensor receives data from hundreds of thousands of layer pulses each second. Uses a super powerful onboard computer to analyze a point cloud of laser reflection points to animate a 3D representation of the surrounding environment. To ensure that LiDAR can create an accurate 3D representation of the surrounding environment, it is critical to train the onboard AI model with annotated point cloud data sets. The annotated data allows autonomous vehicles to detect, identify, and classify objects, such as image and video annotation, and helps an autonomous vehicle precisely detect road lanes, and moving objects. However, it has high costs, and a simple camera can easily accomplish the same task. For example, Tesla uses this. For example, you might be wondering, oh, what if the cameras there? No need to worry because these cameras are rapidly going to evolve. Soon they'll be able to see on foggy conditions as well. Right now, Tesla has some limitations compared to LiDAR technology, but LiDAR is quite expensive. So a lidar is better for driving, but it's quite expensive. So if a camera can do the same task, then there's no need to invest in lidar. Anyways, thanks for watching Unpacking Mysterious Things with AZ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, bye.